Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 27 of Yakuza 0, and again, we meet the doll girl. This time, we actually have the doll to, give her in order for it to precede her friendship. And again, we'll have to wait till a little bit later to actually finish it off. So, since I got the Pink Sparrow Bunchin doll that I have, I can give it to her, and that will take care of that. However, we will have to come back again, and when we do, it will literally be the end of the doll girl friendship line. And I'll definitely do that before we leave chapter 4. So on that note, at least we won't have to worry about that. Now for a certain crossword puzzle that needs to be dealt with. Now, what's the deal with these two? This is actually a couple who's in love. However, the guy had made a crossword puzzle for his lover to, basically solve. Now, in case you're probably wondering what's so important about that, well, here's the thing. The crossword puzzle actually had a secret message that if you solved the puzzle correctly, you could decode it, and it would tell you exactly what the phrase means. And by the way, they have those things in real life, and let me assure you, those are some rather annoying things. Except the difference is, this guy doesn't have an answer key to his puzzle as opposed to regular newspapers that actually do. Believe it or not, they still do that to this day if you happen to buy a Tampa Bay Times, provided they haven't gone completely out of print. And that's the ironic thing, man. Crossword puzzles was actually sort of fun, and it was a good way to kill time, but nowadays crossword puzzles is reverted to Crossword Saga in a King game. I had to hold my breath because King sucks. Yeah, King Entertainment, that company, it fucking sucks. And Crossword Saga was one of those games that it basically tried to copyright the word saga and anything else attached to it to try to sue anybody that used the word saga. Yeah, King fucking sucks. Oh, and by the way, you can't really answer all the puzzles easily because it's locked under a goddamn paywall. Again, King sucks. But I'm going off topic here. You're going to have to help this lady solve a crossword puzzle. And that is the whole gist of this mission. I know, it's kind of retarded, but it's the whole gist. And this guy thinks this woman is just completely baffled and stumped. In actuality, she's not baffled and stumped. She knows what she's doing. You can wholeheartedly tell in her sarcastic voice that she is pretending to be dumb. Or sarcastic dialogue, more like it. You can see the answers once we get started with the crossword puzzles. Just exactly how much she's pretending to be dumb. On that note, step off for a second. I'm gonna need a drink. And yes, I am drinking mojitos, because I'm gonna need it. Because seriously, these are obvious answers, and she's purposely playing dumb. Meanwhile, She's just upset that he's oblivious, that he doesn't have to go through all this stuff to tell her how he feels. Clumsy relationships, go figure. This is close to a drunk playthrough as you're gonna get. Oh, and this isn't some like custom-made mojitos. No, these are actually the mojitos that are in like packs. That all I gotta do is just put into my drink of water and shake it up, and boom, it's a mojito. 2% proof alcohol, by the way. Anyway, I'm just going to look completely baffled at the fact that these guys don't know what mashed is. Yeah, boiled and crushed in a dish. It's literally mashed. And it's served with gravy. Anybody would know it's mashed potatoes unless they never had potatoes or are allergic to potatoes. Excuse me. So, you gotta keep giving her the right answers, cause the right answer will spell the ultimate answer that she wants to write down. Excuse me one second. I think I choked on the mojito the wrong way. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I had a little bit of something in my throat. And that was probably the mojito that went down the wrong way. So yes, you're going to have to tell her each and every clue in order for her to get this right. Now, normally anyone who loves crossword puzzles hate when people tell them the clue, especially when they don't ask for it. But when somebody politely asks you for it, well, you can tell them if you know. So, a 7-letter food most popular at movie theaters. That's the obvious, popcorn. And to be honest with you, these are the obvious answers. Because seriously, who eats hot dog in a movie theater? I mean, maybe in a drive-thru movie theater, yes. If they have those anymore. But in an actual movie theater, no. Nachos, yes. Hot dogs, no. Never even thought there would be hot dogs in a movie theater. Not the one that I was at, so. That's 2 out of 5, I think. I mean, 2 out of 4, sorry. So, the next one is probably going to be a little less obvious. Because things like this, I didn't think existed, but they did. And I do believe that is a quest in this game. Anyway, so a phone you carry around, and as a matter of fact, now that I stop and think about it, it's a Majima's side quest. So he should know this. It's a shoulder phone. In fact, the shoulder phone guy is in Sotenbari, or was it Kamurocho? I have to remember which one is which, but yes, the shoulder phone guy is here in this game. So, the last one is probably going to be one nobody would think of. But the first three were obvious due to the fact that one is mashed potatoes, the other one is popcorn, and the other one, there is a side quest that involves is a shoulder phone. So the last clue is something to categorize the face of men. This one you wouldn't think of. And it's an 8-letter word. And it's supposed to be the opposite of sauce face. I've never heard of that expression before, so I could see her having trouble with this one. So with that said, soy sauce would be the, soy sauce would basically be the opposite of sauce face, which is weird. It is absolutely weird. On that note, everything you wrote down would actually lead to the ultimate puzzle. There should be another clue. Because it's one of those puzzles, again, that if you fill it out, there's a circle for each of the letters, and then you gotta put it together to spell out the... Oh, goddammit, excuse me 1 second. Seriously, stop calling me. I'm not gonna vote for your ass. Anyway, all the letters combined that are circled would spell the word marry. So he did all this elaborate thing to tell her that he wants to marry her, when he could have just said that outright. What the hell's wrong with this man? But nonetheless, this is just one of the weird shit that you have to do in Yakuza. But, as, you know, heartwarming as this is, he should have said it outright. Oh, and by the way, she was pretending to be dumb. She knew every answer. The thing of the matter is, she wanted him to say the whole entire thing. And that's all she had to do. He got the yes. And she basically went through a lot. And she pretended to be dumb because she wanted him to actually propose to her outright, face to face, man to woman. You know, sometimes it should be easy to tell the person you love them. And give them anything they want, like their hand in marriage or whatever. Oh, and by the way, we got pearls for that. I don't know what those pearls do, but at least he won't have to worry about his girlfriend ever leaving him, because she's been wanting him to ask her to marry him for quite some time, and now they're going to be happy lovebirds. Ironically enough, if you would have fucked this up, the two would have left. Anyway, Majima ends this with a pun. He ended this on a pun, thinking to himself, wow. I don't know if that was a translation error or not, but oh well. We've got other things to worry about. Like, for instance, well, not those guys. We'll deal with those guys later. We've got Komeki to worry about. And, it's time to do some training with Komeki. He is going to face off against Komeki in his sparring sessions. And how these work, yeah, these are actually harder than Fei Hu's, by the way. You pick an art. If you've unlocked all of the abilities to where you'll be able to learn all the arts, which I did when I first got the ruby plates and had enough money to do so, well then, Komeki will allow you to battle him. However, you will have to not only learn the new move, but you'll also have to fight him too. And you'll only learn the new move when you drop him down to half. And once you learn the new move, then you're going to have to finish him off with the move. And that's basically the gist of the whole training. And yeah, it can get annoying due to the fact that Komeki keeps moving. And most of all, the moves in question would require heat. Just a little bit more heat, or at least drop him down a little bit more, and then we could get started on learning the move. And there it is, right there. So we gotta do a precise strike after the quick step. So it's basically me giving him a super kick 5 times. Yep, this is an Adam Cole match. If only. Let's just get up and heal myself. I'm gonna need a Stamina Royale, or at least a Toughness Emperor. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my heat back, because now Komeki is preventing me from actually using that move. And bear in mind, this is going to keep happening until you actually get all 5 moves learned. It's the 5th move that's the problem. And basically the Tiger Drop as well, because a translation error in the PS4 version of the game may throw you off as to how to learn the move. Oh, and for the record, you lose life. Well, guess what? You have to come back and do this all over again. We'll do that one entry in his moveset all over again. Yeah, he's going to keep doing that same combo over and over again. I need something. Anything to heal. I mean, I can still sidestep without the... Oh, God. Stop that. Turn around, you fool. Turn around, you fool. I think I got one more. One more. Hit him with the Superman punch. Damn it. I'm not Roman Reigns, so this doesn't work. Just boom! Super kick right to the face. It's either a super kick or a Superman punch. So now we're going to have to actually defeat him with that move. So that's pretty much the gist of how you're going to win. And he will not, and once his health goes down to a certain perimeter, he's not going to go down any lower until you use that very move to beat him. At least you'll be able to beat him up enough, so that way you will get some heat back. But I will tell you right now, you're going to have to learn that move and use that move to actually kill him. So that's pretty much why I'm only doing like the first one, this part, and probably doing the remainder of them in the next part. And then I'll deal with Areshi like a part afterward. Because I still need more money in order to complete his training anyway. I need like 150 million in order for me to actually get the 5th level of training. Come on, just a little bit more. I gotta strike him down. Come on. Superman punch him. Superman punch him. damn it, I almost had him too. Get off me! Get off me! I just need to... There we go! There we go. That's all we needed to do. Whew. So that's just round 1. I still got 4 more rounds to go. So, bear in mind one thing. He's going to change up his strategy with each and every maneuver. So that way you'll be able to try to defeat him with his technique that he shows you. And once he shows you all 5 techniques, you pretty much could beat the game with the Tiger Drop. Thing is, you gotta remember how to use it. That's all. And let's be honest, the Tiger Drop is a broken maneuver that will be used in just about every Yakuza game and will be actually pretty strong up until Yakuza 3. And in Yakuza 3, it's meh. 4, if you're playing as, if you're not playing as Kiryu, then it's meh. 5, how should I put this? I don't even think the Tiger Drop's that great in 5, and definitely not great in 6. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on ahead and I'm going to stop right here, and in the next episode, I'm going to have to get some more healing items, and we're going to have to face off against Komeki again in part 28. This is RVMan985. Peace out, and take care.